Killers for bloody hire.
Hey everybody,
Albion's
Hat
gotta go.
Creature here. Anyway, so as you can see, I have gotten to rank 50 in the Season 1 Battle Pass. At least that's what I'm calling it, and that's what a lot of other people are calling it, because all we know is that it's called Season 1. Season 1 what? Oh, well, Season 1 of 53 days remaining, of course. Yeah, so everybody's calling it a Battle Pass. But anyway, this video is purely about Ubisoft underestimating their player base. And I believe this is like their first like real multiplayer online game from this studio. So I can totally understand them underestimating like the passion of the players. Everybody has been waiting for this online mode for, you know, months. We all thought it was coming in January, but it came out here in March. So they really underestimated how much we wanted to play this. And you can see this by the problems we have now. The problem I and a lot of other people are having 4 days ago. We've reached rank 50. And there are 53 days remaining as of this recording. I have gotten all the influence. A lot of other people have gotten all the influence from Season 1. The only other way you can get influence is by A, playing a daily challenge that gives you 3 influence, or the once a week hotspots. Oh look, they showed up. Yeah, by getting these little hotspots, they may randomly give you influence, ETO, or the purple stars. There's no guarantee they'll give you influence. So the only reliable way, now that we've gotten to rank 50, is 1 challenge a day. So 3 influence a day for the next 53 days. That's a problem that Ubisoft has right now because they underestimate the player base. There is nothing we can do about this, and this is something that Ubisoft has to fix. Now, I have seen other people say that, this isn't a problem for casual players, it's just the hardcore players. I'm not a hardcore player. I don't know how long the online mode has been out. A week, maybe? I live and work at a motel. I barely have any time to play video games. I barely have time to, do anything, really. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done! I got to rank 50! That's it! So, what about that, guys? Yeah. So, no, 50 isn't good enough for casual players, and it definitely isn't good enough for hardcore players. I am not a hardcore player. I want to be, but my job doesn't really allow that right now. But, hey, I'm not complaining about that. The problem is, we have nothing to do anymore. So, co-op mode gives you ETO and stars. We don't need the stars anymore, but we can use the ETO to buy clothes. Okay, let's buy clothes. Then what are we gonna do? Well, we're just gonna play with friends and get rewards for nothing. Awesome. Oh, can't do this. What's left? Oh, Spiderbot. Get rewards for absolutely nothing. Great. We don't have anything left to do. Because there's nothing to work for, there's no meaningful reward. The co-op missions are repetitive. There's only 4 of them. The game is super buggy. They're fixing it. They're trying very hard to fix it. Thank you, Ubisoft. I believe in you. I make fun of you guys sometimes for the problems that you bring to the game. Things that you overlook, but I do believe in you. You know, you gotta point out problems so they can be fixed. But anyway, yeah. How can this be fixed, though? Now that we know there's a problem, how can it be fixed? What could Ubisoft do to fix this problem without spending too much time on it? Because they're already working hard to fix Leader of the Pack. If you don't know, Leader of the Pack was supposed to be out. It's supposed to be out right now. But there was some sort of problem with the mode, as worse than all the other problems we're currently having. So this is unavailable. It was turned off. Which is a shame. So they're working on fixing the bugs with the online mode so that we don't have weird bugs, and they're also trying to fix this. So they need a solution for the influence so that we can upgrade our characters and get more characters without it getting in the way of everything else. How do you do that? It needs to be simple that they can do. Now, I don't know what their plans are. I don't know why they thought 50 was going to be good enough for 2 months. And I asked that because, like, one challenge, the weekly challenge, gives 300 stars. You need 300 stars to get past 1 rank. So completing a weekly challenge gives you 1 rank. But it's super easy to rank up because, you know, this gives you 60. 60 times 2 is 120. You're going to be ranking up pretty quickly. Like, within the week. So, they didn't even do their math correctly. So they have 50, and they made it too easy to get to 300. I don't know who did the math, but somebody told them wrong. What's 1 plus 1? Oh, 21? Who knows? Who knows? So let's think of a solution. Rewards. What are their rewards? What were their future rewards? What are their future rewards? Now, they can't just put all their rewards back in the rank. I mean, having the rank go to 100 instead of 50, that's normal, I've heard, in other games. 100. One way they could have done it was lessen the amount of rewards you get from the co-op missions. Lessen how much you get from this. It would be incredibly boring to rank up, but that's one thing they could have done. Now, I thought 60 was too little. You know, 30 is too little, 40 is too little, but no, it's too much. That's why we ranked up too quickly. You know, the challenge is giving us 300 stars in immediate rank up. That's nice, I like that. But, you know, 80 here, 80 there, 80 there, it's too easy to rank up. So that was one of their problems. Not just the math, but, you know, it's just too easy to rank up. The first way I can think of in order to fix this is a similar idea to something someone else proposed, I believe, on Reddit. Don't know the name. I didn't see it. I barely read the article. I mean, comment. But it was interesting, and it helped me form this one, which is similar to this. Anyway, once you get to rank 50, the problem is you can't rank up anymore. You get all these points, but they don't go anywhere. Well, then you have an overflow. Then you don't do anything. You're playing for nothing. So, once you get to rank 50, an idea 1 is you reset to rank 1, but you get a silver star. Then you do the whole thing over again, but you're only working for influence. Every time you rank up, you get 5 influence instead of 10. Because if I hate to say it because it makes the grind harder, and that's boring, but 10 influence just isn't enough with the amount of stars we get for the challenges. I'm sorry, I said that all wrong. 10 is too much. Yeah. Too much for the amount of stars we get per challenge. We get so many stars that it's too easy to rank up. I mean, I did this all within the week. So, 5 influence. Once you get to rank 50, you reset to 1, you get 1 silver star. And then you go through the whole thing again. 5 influence per rank. And then once you get to 50 again, it resets again to 2 stars, to 3 stars, and then once you do it a 4th time, you have the infinity symbol, and then you don't get anything. And that's basically one way you could do it. You'd be working for stars, right? You still have a reason to play the co-op mission. You still have a reason to play the Spider-Bot Arena. You still have a reason to wait for this. Because you're still ranking up. You still get the stars, the points. You still get the influence. You can still do the challenge and get the 3 influence per day. And then, you know, eventually, before the season is even what, you'll have every single upgrade to max. Before the season even ends. I'll bet you'll have everything maxed up before the rank reaches 20 days left. I guarantee there'll be 20 days left and you'll have everything upgraded. And that's a problem. Because then you have nothing to work for. No reason to play. Except, you know, getting teammates. What are you going to do with the teammates? Oh, just have fun with the teammates. You can do that. But then you'll have an overflow. And the only thing you can use your influence, once you get all your upgrades, are team members. And then that's it. You encounter the same problem. To be honest, while this solution could work, I think there's a larger problem than the one with the rank. I think the larger problem is once you have all the upgrades and you have an overflow of influence, there's nothing left but recruiting. And let's see, 16. What are the other ranks? Max 24 teammates. Well, what happens when you get to max 24? And then you have an overflow of influence. You can't recruit any more members. You can't upgrade anything. What then? What is left to work for, Ubisoft? You have a system in place, but I don't think it's the correct system. Which is what I said in my first video about the ranking system. But that was before I was informed. It wasn't a good enough opinion, but I was on the right track. I was still correct in some way. Once you have everything, you have nothing. And then once you have nothing to work for, you get bored and you want to stop playing. This isn't a looter shooter. With looter shooters, you play for the loot. No loot, no game. No reward, no game. It doesn't matter if the mode is fun, because then the fun is from playing with your friends. But if you're not playing with your friends, you have to work towards something. Eventually, there'll be nothing to work towards, and that is a bigger problem than just fixing the rank. So, Ubisoft needs to find something. They need to release something, they need to... I don't know. Something's gonna have to be done. Because I guarantee that if they don't do something, that is going to eventually happen. Because that's what happened in the main game. That's exactly what happened in the main game. Once you bought all the upgrades, you know, you have all these tech points and nothing to spend them on. Because you don't use tech points to get team members in the main game, just the upgrades. So then the whole game is just, you know, finding cool recruits. And that's it. That's it. There's nothing else to do. Except go to the same hideout you've gone to 50 times and kill the same people you've killed 50 times. There's nothing to work for. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Am I on the right track? Am I an idiot who doesn't know what I'm talking about? Let me know your thoughts. Can you think of a better solution than this one? Please share that below. Ubisoft probably isn't watching my videos because I'm a sassy bitch. You know, I'm sarcastic. It's who I am. I point out problems and then I try to fix them. And that's it. Yeah. I get that. But anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts, and if you enjoyed, please remember to press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I am greedy. And as always, have a great day. Oh, really? Oh, actually. Oh, what the fuck?
No, this isn't right.
Have a great day.